Hello, everybody, and welcome to another beautiful day on Planet Gold Rush. I am your truly social host with the truly social, most truly social Rick. And today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. We're definitely going to be playing the challenge today, but we're also going to be getting into the actual gameplay itself. We've had a lot of people, coming in with questions about different aspects of the game, so I would really like to get into those and just kind of get a general answer out there for everybody. Maybe get some progress out there for you guys. So right now we're restarting from the beginning just so we can show everybody the new opening with our super cool new host, Nugget Nelly. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, yep, giving away the gold. 8th a day, an ounce a week. Yes, I agree, because I am 18 and over. And now we can get into the actual game. And how nice of her to give us 5 free tickets. Let's put those to good use. And we're off. So, just start out. Obviously, 1 tap gets you 1 jump, 2 taps gets you 2 jumps, and the more gold nuggets you collect, the more points per second you'll earn. As you can see up at the top, the points steadily going up is the points per second. The number next to it is the number of gold nuggets you have in your tail so far. And yeah, one thing I would highly recommend, double jump everything you can. Obviously, you won't be able to double jump everything just because of height limitations, and I'll show you what those are in a second. But generally speaking, double jumping everything is probably the safest way to do this. There's a really cool gravity mechanic to the tail with the gold. So the more gold you collect, the more your tail will drag. And so it'll be more prone to hitting obstacles as you're jumping over them. And so the more air you get, the less likely you are to lose your gold at the end of your tail. And as for the height limitations, anytime you see gold nuggets on those jumps, you got to double jump for them at the very end of the ramp. Sometimes there will be gold nuggets just randomly hanging out in the air. Those you'll need a single jump for. And as you can see, the tail's dragging a little bit, so we just lost one of our gold nuggets. But unless the lead nugget hits one of the obstacles, then you're not going to lose all of your nuggets. It'll just be the ones that hit the obstacles. And now we've come to the split. And the split is a really cool addition to the challenge. So as you're going through, when you reach the split, it'll split up the gold that you already have into the 2, or as evenly as possible. Oh, that was, too close. Okay. And as you're going through, you'll be controlling both nuggets at the same time. And I'll go through that again real quick, just see if I can get that up there for you. But yeah, as you're going through, you'll control both nuggets at the same time. And so you'll have to be super careful about the obstacles in each, whether you can make it through with just a single dump, or a single jump, or whether or not you'll need the actual double jump. That'll be up to you. Okay, there we go. And almost got that one, but that's okay. We'll get some more. Oh, as for the height restrictions that I brought up earlier, so there will be fans just periodically throughout the run, and you cannot double jump through those. Those will tear you to shreds and take away your tail. So those, if you have like one of these rollers that I'm jumping over right now, if they are sitting beneath a fan, then you've got a single jump over it. Obviously, these double rollers aren't going to be beneath a fan, but like the single rollers are highly likely. So just make sure you pay attention to where those fans are sitting, because you do not want to lose your tail. Especially when you can be making up to like 10 points a second. That'll really get you up there real quick. Oh, unless you can't get past the obstacle. Oh, and that was one of the gold nuggets that was hanging in the air there. And we're off to the split. As you can, maybe not. I let myself get hyped up by the timing of the shields, and so now I've bungled myself. But yeah, now we can get into the actual gameplay. Right now she's taking us through how to make tickets. We've actually had a lot of questions about the tablet and the coin, the tablet being the silver coin and the regular coin just being the bronze coin. We've also had a lot of questions about what to do with gold coins, and now you know that all three of those are for the gold challenge. And I'll take you guys through how to get each of those individually once we get past this part right here. Alright, stockpile, this is where you keep your dirt. Whenever you complete a survey, your dirt will go straight here. And, one thing I would like to bring up, so when you do complete a survey, so while you're doing the survey itself, the gold is already being washed automatically. And so when you do finish that survey, the gold count will be a little bit off just because it's not going to be the original number that you started with, because that gold's already been washed and gone through and is put into your pile. And so, yeah, so if you ever see any disconnect between what the survey says you should be getting and what is actually coming up, just understand that, you know, the gold is already washing while you're doing the survey, so part of it's already going to be done when you finish. And then if it's, you know, if you don't complete the survey and for whatever reason, then the gold just goes away and, you know, it's back to business as usual. But yeah, I just really wanted to bring that up because we've had quite a few questions about that. All right, and now we're plowing through the survey. And we're bringing out the lumberjacks. Oh, didn't give him time to see it. That is one thing that always trips me up a little bit on these as well, is making sure that the area of effect, or that little circle on the ground, is actually connected to the obstacles in the survey, like the trees or the mountains or the rocks. So obviously we've only got 2 more here. The survey's super easy. And this is actually the first example of where you can get your bronze coins. You can find them in those chests that I just collected in surveys, or you can go to find ruins around the map. Those will pop up, and then you can go and collect bronze coins from those as well. So we're going to go around to explore. Going to find 2 items of material, aka wood, because that is the only thing that pops up in those boxes as of now. That might change in the future, that might not, who knows. Alright, now we're back to upgrading the claim office. Obviously this claim office is super easy to upgrade because it's the first one, but it will get progressively harder. And now we got all this cool new stuff, and we're good to go. So now I can take you guys through just really quickly where to get each of the gold, the silver, and the bronze coins. Bronze, obviously I just showed you, was in the surveys and the what was it? The ruins, that's what it is, the ruins. And I'll go out there and show you what that looks like real quick. Oh, looks like we got a screen snafu. What in the world? Oh, right. Let's just move past that. There we go. Cool, okay. Oh, looks like we gotta go help out our friend real quick, and then once we do that, I'll show you guys the ruins, where you can get the bronze coins from. Alright. Super easy minigame. I'm sure you guys have all seen this before. So we're just gonna push right through. Now we can go around and look for ruins. If that takes more than a couple minutes to find, then I'll move on to the other coins, but I really want to at least be able to show that to you guys. Even if we don't actually get into the mini game itself, I'd like to be able to show you what it looks like and stuff. Ooh, free gold. Okay. Here we go. Here are the ruins. That was quick. Very nice. So this is what the ruins look like. This is where you can earn bronze tokens. And there we go. I'm going to show you guys how to do that real quick. The closer you can get the bar to the front, the more coins it'll give you. So you have the opportunity to earn 9 coins total but you'll need to get it in the green, within the green line every time. And then the yellow line gets you the yellow line gets you 2 coins per, and the red line gets you, or no, the orange line. Sorry, the orange line gets you 1 coin per. So now you know how to get the bronze coins, and now we can go back to the home claim so I can show you how to get the silver coins. Now, silver coins are actually another free ticket. Thank you. Unload the truck real quick. Now, silver coins are things you can earn through the construction depot here, or the helicopter delivery, which is not on the map, here. So once you get those unlocked, you can go through, and each delivery will include silver coins now. And so you'll see that pop up in the rewards part. And then obviously, as far as the gold coins go, those you get from the smeltery. And we've had a ton of people ask about, what are we supposed to do with the gold coins from the smeltery? They're just sitting there now. There's nothing to do with them. Well, now you know what to do. So so once you've collected all those coins and stuff, you go back into the challenge and you go straight to create ticket in the top right corner, and it'll show you how much of each coin you have collected so far. And once you've collected enough of the coins, it'll say 10 out of 10, 19 out of 19, 56 out of 56, and then there will be a little green check mark next to each coin to tell you it's ready to be made. So once you've got all 3 of those check marks, you go ahead and hit create ticket. And obviously we don't have enough coins for that, but yeah, you just hit that and you got yourself a ticket. Takes about a minute to make, which isn't too bad. And yeah, so that's how you get those, and that's what the token coins are for. Now we can get back into some more of the actual gameplay. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Oh, achievements. That's a good one to start with. For those of you who don't know, you get achievements for just progressing through the game and doing random stuff, like upgrading your equipment and your buildings. And this is a really great way to get gems if you're kind of running low and you want to push through that final home claim office level up, but it's going to take you a while. This is a great way to get those gems that you need to move through that without having to pay for them. It's helped me out a lot. But yeah, I just thought I'd point that out because it seems like people are having a lot of trouble with moving past the load times. So there you go. Problem solved. Let's see, what else is there? There's lots of stuff. We'll go back out into the world and go through a survey. Show you where the bronze coins pop up in that. Excuse you? I was not done there. Whoa, that is unique. I've never seen that before. Weird. Really cool, though. Interesting. Okay, well, let's get back to the actual game here. Nope, don't want to remove that, because this is not my phone, so this is not my gold to use. Okay, back out into the world where we belong. French toast, get out of here. It looks like time is almost up, so I'm going to go and find that survey real quick, wherever it's hiding, and get us through that real quick. Obviously, I'm not going to turn up the chance for materials or free gold, but hopefully we'll be actually able to find a survey here. Nope, another box though. Weird. Anyways, though, yeah. So we've also got a lot of people asking about different mini games and where to get materials for those. I'll actually go over that more in detail in the next one, in our next stream. But for now, I'll just go over the very basics of it. Once you get your miner rank, then you can start developing the rank points by upgrading the mines. Unlocking them in general will give you some points, and then upgrading each individual mine around it. Oh, here we go. Here's a survey. We'll do that real quick. So, as far as the experience breakdown goes, the mines themselves will give you about 50 experience points. Then each individual mine after that will give you should give you 10 experience points each. Just so you guys have the math on that. And we're clearing through this pretty quickly because I like to tap on stuff. Who needs lumberjacks when you got a perfectly good finger here? All right. And as far as some of the equipment cards for the surveys, we've had people saying, hey, this isn't working. We're having issues with it. The reason it's not working is because it needs to be directly on point with whatever it is you're trying to clear. With the rocks, for example, when you have the jackhammer and you're trying to jackhammer a rock out, that jackhammer needs to be exactly on the rock. It can't be super close to the rock. It can't be around the rock. It needs to be on the rock. It doesn't have the same area of effect that the lumberjacks do, where you can collect, 2 or 3 at a time, and go through 2 or 3 trees at a time with the lumberjack. You gotta do each individual rock with one jackhammer. So just be aware of that and play it safe. Oh, all right. And it looks like that is our time for today. So thank you everybody for joining me today. It's great to have you guys here, and we'll see you next Thursday for another round of Win Real Gold.